Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today for you guys, I have an important video for you, like a good one. I hope you will like it. This is my second try doing this video. It got interrupted by, it got interrupted. It is what it is. I am back, though, recording this second try. Today, as you can see through the highlights, we are looking at the pitcher Dylan Cease. The topic of the video is that he is the most underrated player in baseball, and I think is true. If you look at the stuff, he's got a nasty slider. A lot of the strikeouts here you'll see on the highlights are from that slider. It's just gross. The knuckle curve is solid. He doesn't seem to throw it too much, and the fastball obviously is good. It's about 98 at most, I think. But when you look at players that are, you'd say, criminally underrated, that means, like, nothing's wrong. It's just they are not looked at enough. That means they're really good, and people do know it. They just don't really talk about the player enough. Because I think people know that Cease is a good pitcher. It's just he's just not looked at enough. Again, the White Sox are 56-56 this year, which it seems good. It's okay. It's pretty good, but it's way under their expectations. They were probably expected to win that AL Central, but they're currently in third place, which is not where they want to be. And the only reason they might be actually in third is because Dylan Cease has been winning a lot of his outings. I saw a stat the other day, 14 straight games with one earned run or fewer. It's actually insane. Obviously, looking at the schedule, they haven't played the craziest of... Actually, they played some pretty tough teams. But yeah, looking at the stats in 2022 with the White Sox, in 23 starts, Cease has a 1.96 ERA, so below 2, which is always really good. That's one of the best ERAs in the league, number 2. Inning pitched, 128.2. He's 12-5, which is very outstanding record with a whip of 1.14, which is pretty good. And then a K of 174 strikeouts, which ranks, I think, third in the league. Again, he has been good last year, but this is just his breakout year. He was not an all-star this year, I don't think. It was Tim Anderson who was the all-star for the White Sox, which Tim Anderson did deserve it, but I feel like maybe Cease also could have been an all-star, because that's just some insane stats. He does walk a lot of batters, I feel like, 55 walks. You guys let me know if that's a lot of walks. I feel like that's a lot of walks. Let's just take a look at other pitchers. Yeah, I think it's a little over what he should have as far as walks go. But, I mean, it's good enough. So if you're looking at the Cy Young race, do I think Dylan Cease is going to win it? I don't know. I believe he's going to get second in the voting. But maybe he doesn't. I don't know. If you go to the strikeouts, he's third in the league. If you go to whip, he is not in the top 20, but he does have a pretty good whip. He's just outside that top 20. And then, obviously, wins, he's right there near the top at number 6 with 12 wins, 12-5. And then the other important stat is the ERA. He's number 2. And there's only 2 pitchers in the league under 2 ERA, which is Dylan Cease with a 1.96, and obviously his competition, which is Justin Verlander, who's got a 1.85. For me, Verlander probably right now is my front runner, because he is 15-3, 1.85 ERA, 0.86 WHIP. I mean, he's 39 years old. He's striking out a ton of batters. But I think Cease is a very, very close second. And I think he does deserve a lot more credit. He's very, very, very underrated. And that's why I think he's the most underrated player in baseball. That's pretty much going to do it for the video. Let me know if you guys want to see more of these commentary videos with highlights, because I thought it was fun. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think Dylan Cease is the most underrated player in baseball? Or is there another guy like Tony Gonsolin, maybe like a Zach Gallen, Jose Iglesias? Because he bats 320, and I feel like, he doesn't get enough credit for that, or Luis Arias. But yeah, that's going to do it for the video. Make sure you leave a like. But I hope you guys enjoyed. That's the most important part. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.